Route 77. Mais je ne comprends pas. Pourquoi est-ce que l'éditeur du Hatu irait visiter un endroit si désolé? Qu'est-ce que ça pourrait dire sur Urde? D'accord, au moins je peux passer voir maman. Ça serait certainement une surprise. Ce que leur Mathilda a accompli va rendre toute la famille fière. Ma fille, ma Mathilda, enquêtrice spéciale pour la Fondation Saint-Pavlov. Maintenant, la petite Mathilda ajoute une autre étoile à la lignée de la famille Boanish.
Miss Boniche, a moment of your time. Unfortunately, it seems our mission has been cancelled.
Cancelled? Why?
You may have heard what Fiona did.
Well, I had heard the chatter about it certainly, but she only just started as a receptionist. It is no matter if she is a little unfamiliar with the processes and,
Per regulation since the first storm, families of the deceased employees are no longer informed of their deaths. But she made a mistake, or forgot. And the two arcanists she received earlier got away from her near the memorial hall. They didn't even fill out the proper forms.
Pas bon. That could indeed represent a serious intelligence leak.
And Mr. Bernard asked that we get ahead of the narrative before it gets to the press, given how fast the news spreads in this day and age. New orders are for us to find these two visitors and prevent the information from further spreading.
Us? Of course. So then our present task tracking down the editor of O2 will be reassigned to some other team.
Correct, ma'am. Tracking down these two arcanists was given top priority. And those two were the same ones you ran into earlier today.
My friends, after the harmonic convergence, we discovered the failure of prophecy and eschatology, and the new possibilities of coexistence between the faith in Pneuma and science. They claim there is one God, and God is dead. But is that so? Friends, it's time to abandon the disputes of religions and to know that we are one. God is you. God is me.
We've got information that our escaped visitors have gone into hiding with an energy healer called Mercuria. It's crowded here. I'd rather not attract attention to ourselves, so keep your heads down.
Some kind of temporary tent and a sign lying on the ground. Something's not right. I barely sense any arcane fluctuations here.
Could it be a trap? This market is filled with unregistered arcanists. Not to mention the human tourists. There are sure to be dangerous ones among them.
Shh!
I shouldn't have come. They're gonna slice me up and feed me to the pigs.
Pigs will eat everything. All the bones, your head, not a hair left. That's how they treat traitors. Pops won't save me then. He won't stand at my side. No.
But here you are, Mr. Geo, shivering like a new leaf because you're ready for an answer. The answer to yourself. You brought a strange smell with you, and a weak, faltering energy, like that of someone gravely ill. Have you been to any hospitals?
No. Just following ledges. Nowadays, only visits we have are the living or the dead ones. Not much in between. We don't deal with addicts or sick dogs. Wait. Shut it. Before you start, I'm not buying any of your goddamn spices or candles. I'm just here for an answer. How did you know about the fire that took my family? How? Are you some kind of psychic? Or a prophet? Tell me! Tell me! No. Oh, I shouldn't have come here. Unless... maybe I'd chop off your pretty little head and give it to him. That'd be my excuse.
What have you got? What do you see in your hand? Is it a knife for my throat? Or a diamond-covered key?
Shut up! Stop babbling! You're just a witch who survived her burning! A liar!
Breathe, slow and true. Look at it again. This is a dagger forged in your own dark flame. Everything has a shell of meaning. But hold your gaze on it and it all strips away. Until those words become strokes of black and that dagger becomes a cold sheet of metal.
What's going on?
Meaning is a cage. Cast off its shackles and nature reveals itself to us. Don't be afraid. Hold that feeling. Now close your eyes with me. Do you see it? A door surrounded by darkness.
Yes. The door is shaking. Like something's behind it. No, it's scared.
Don't try to picture it. Take away the shell. Just tell me by the impression. Where does it lead you?
It goes home? Fire! The door's on fire! No, I don't want to go there. Not there. Someone's screaming. Savina! My baby! No, no! Help them! Help them, please!
That's over now. Look around. Who is with you?
Pops and others. They're standing with torches and chains.
Who are the others?
I don't know. I don't know. Their eyes are covered by hands. No, not hands. Those are hand-shaped masks.
Manners vindicte!
Hey, who's this girl? Didn't your mom teach you not to spy on people?
You!
Miss Boniche!
Damn it. You're the girl from the Foundation. Ain't that just my luck?
Catch him!
잡아 저 새끼.
Hey, Bean!
Relax. Charging. Thank you for your cooperation.
You irrational numbers?
Faraday's miracle.
Hey, this body's all natural. I'm an artist with steel.
Loading.
Uh-huh.
Allow much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
오. 루시 허접이잖아. 어떻게 그런 거지? 칸.
Mr. Brown, we have need of your cooperation. We do not want to hurt you or your friends, but should you continue to resist, we'll be forced to take necessary action.
Unbelievable! So rude! Even as an arcanist, all he does is this vulgar hand-to-hand combat. Still, that long stick he carries most certainly isn't a toy. Gentlemen, if you would be willing to come quietly and play nice, I will consider lowering your risk rating in our report.
I gotta say, sometimes I wish I could take a knee and surrender. But... sadly, even after all those hard knock lessons, I never learned once how to raise the white flag.
Put it down, Jay. Your fight is over.
This is the smoke of burning mandrake. Cover your nose and your mouth.
Miss Boniche, hold your breath. Stay away from the smoke.
Oh no! You should know that kidnapping a Foundation investigator and interfering with an official investigation is a serious crime. Especially when you've kidnapped the one and only Matilda Boniche, a pivotal figure in the St. Pavlo Foundation we're talking about.
Pivotal, eh? Huh. A whiny little pup happens to stay standing from a little smoke. Yeah, I don't see anything worth being proud of.
마티다가 그렇게 나쁘진 않은데? 지휘가 그래도?
Stop it! This is rude and indecent!
Tell me, did Paulina send you to ask us to sign this bogus confidentiality agreement? Let me guess. She's probably still hiding in the Foundation office, right? Too scared to see her own flesh and blood?
What are you talking about? Who's hiding in our office? We're here to bring you and that mannequin back to the Foundation. This is a serious violation of the Visitors Advisory.
Jay, I think we should ask this another way. Miss Buanish, what proof do you have that Paulina Lesage is dead, as your receptionist claimed? The photo on the box isn't hers, just some look-alike or airbrush job. So how can we believe anything else you say?
You're saying the Paulina you know isn't the same as the one in this photo? How can I explain this to you? Please, be assured that we have no reason to lie to you at this juncture. Actually, you shouldn't have found out about any of this in the first place. Maybe I'm not familiar with your Paulina, but I do know that there was a woman at St. Pavlov's named Paulina Lesage, and I know that she died. As far as the claims of different photos, mementos, it's complicated, and there is little I can say freely. But headquarters is working on it, and many other similar cases. I don't have the kind of clearance to know what's really going on, and even if I did, I couldn't tell you. For everyone's safety.
친절하게 다 알려주네, 잘 제대로.
Huh. So our little prize investigator's also in the dark. Maybe we can just go ahead and jot all these questions down and send them back to the Foundation.
저부터 마음에 안 드네.
Or maybe we set up shop here. Just let any old passerby take a good look at them.
그래, 병신아. 어휴, 씨, 맡은 데가 진짜
Hey, wait a
진지하게
second!
말해주는데 이 예민병아리 새끼가 진짜.
If I could prove this Paulina of yours is in fact deceased, then will you come back with us? Do the proper paperwork, yes? Then we can be getting out of your hair for good.
그냥 부정하고 싶은 거잖아, 씨발려나.
The burden of proof lies with you, Special Investigator.
All right, but I will hold you to your word, mannequin. Before we begin, I should say I don't do this lightly. But if you need to know, don't say I didn't warn you. I am a diviner, one that uses crystals. I suspect that sort of practice may already be familiar to you. I'll need an object that symbolizes Miss Paulina, or something related to her. It must have a deep connection to her, something she once owned or often used. I will then begin my scrying using this object to the fog in my crystal orb and reveal to us her current existence. But if we find nothing beneath the fog, I am quite sure you understand what this means. And then I will be needing you to return with me. And as I have heard that energy healers are able to detect the flow of Pneuma, the Madame here will be able to prove the authenticity of my divination. No?
I'll see it. Yeah. Like I saw the arcane energy flowing from your little friend's hand to their wand just now.
Jay, what do you think of all this?
My sister's little minion back at the Foundation already exposed the lie. Still, seems only fair I get to spy on her back. We'll see who's laughing now, sis. All right, Frenchie. This is hers.
이렇게 싸가지
Take
없는
it.
새끼.
Then let us commence. Thread that binds all, show me the trace of the one to whom this belongs. I bid you to respond. Lift the fog, reveal what existence lies hidden from us. Give us your vision, sight beyond sight.
멋있다.
What? All that and you just stop? This thing busted or something? Nothing happened.
아무것도 없으니까.
Jay, the divination is over. The energy is gone. Just like she said.
You come all this way for what? Just another Foundation trick?
냉정하게 군다가 아니라 그 감정적으로 구는 거겠지.
So, what is it this time?
믿고 싶지 않은 거잖아.
Did you mess around with the orb? Some kind of protection skill? I don't have time for these games.
Jay! It means she's really gone.
Sorry, Jay.
Jay, are you still with us?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm fine. So I guess it's legit.
에? 낙원이 온다.
smug, know-it-all, manipulative bastard! How is it that I still need to learn not to trust anything that comes out of that stupid lying jerk's mouth? No mail today, sis. Nah, no visitors yet, Polly. Haven't heard a word. Just another pack of lies, and I bought them.
Hey, Polly, open the door! What are you even doing in there?
Leave me the hell alone, Joe! Who the hell do you think you are to decide my choice? My future, my fate! Don't talk to me. Don't ever talk to me again. I'm leaving today.
Whatever! Why are you even this obsessed with this mission of theirs? They're fooling you, sis. Don't you see it? Only two kinds of people that buy the peace be with us kind of bullshit they're selling. The first kinds are those like you, Polly. Stupid kids that don't know nothing about anything except what they've read in books. And the others are the ones fleecing you, taking all you got and spitting you out. Also, they can have more money, more control. Paul, I'm sorry, all right? I flew off the handle. I made a mistake. But these guys, Paulina, do you think they care about you? About anyone? You're just another penny in their pocket. A coal for their furnace. They'll burn you up and replace you, easy as that. You think you're going out there, do something big, because you don't even know what life is yet. You just read about it in your books, telling you some shit about a Foundation member paying the ultimate sacrifice for others. Think that makes them some kind of hero. You don't know what that kind of sacrifice means, sis. Do they say how those brave Foundation goons really felt facing death? They aren't going to tell you they were afraid, that they hated everyone who put them there, that they probably shit themselves before they bid it, just wishing they could go home. They don't put that in books, do they? You read what they want you to think. It ain't the truth, Polly. Maybe I'm not smart like you, sis. I can't read the things you read, can't learn like you. I learned the hard way.
Enough, Jay! I really don't give a crap about what you learned on the streets. I don't want to hear it. I'd rather take my chances and die out there than stay here and never live at all.
아무리 가족이라도 우리 꿈을 그렇게 방해하면 되나? 네 걱정한 거 알지? 쟤도 알 거야.
Je me sens désolée d'être le... Comment dire... porteur de mauvaises nouvelles? Mais au moins maintenant, ils sont prêts à coopérer, non? Seulement... Pourquoi est-ce qu'ils ne se sont pas encore réveillés? Nous devons vraiment rapporter nos informations sur le Manus Vindicte à la Fondation. Après la mort d'Arcana, les restes du Manus Vindicte se sont tous dispersés dans l'air, emportés par le vent, introuvables. Ils ont même abandonné tous leurs cachettes et leurs ressources juste pour se cacher dans cet air. Et il semble qu'ils ont réussi. Il n'y a eu aucune trace d'eux jusqu'à présent. Eh bien, pas encore. Mais je pense peut-être qu'avec cette nouvelle, l'enquêtrice spéciale Mathilda Boaniche sera celle qui finira par trouver la clé. Je suis très certaine que mes capacités d'analyse exemplaires seront récompensées par nos dirigeants. Oh, peut-être même qu'ils placeront Mademoiselle Sonetto dans mon équipe. Mind yourself, please. I have had quite enough of these bumping accidents today.
The Enlightenment! Soon comes the Sufferer's Enlightenment!
이거의 소리다.
Le signe de Manus? Mais il n'a certainement pas été transformé en ces monstres.
Enlightenment! It's the Enlightenment!
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Il faut que je suive cet homme. S'il vous plaît, pardonnez-moi. Ouf, ils sont tous tellement en sueur.
Yeah. Chant louder, you stupid jerks. The higher you lift those arms, the easier it is to reach into those pockets.
Un moyen astucieux de contourner, même si... pas très convenable. Mais je suppose que la morale est loin d'être la chose la plus importante maintenant.
Our world drowns ever deeper into depravity. The multitudes trapped in their cages of materialism and logic refuse to acknowledge the coming day of judgment and salvation. Instead, they sell their souls to violence, gangs, and vile music. Though they may laugh or cry, they know nothing of the truth and speak only lies, held hostage to their worldly possessions, but forgetting the value of their souls. But the Sufferer didn't abandon us. They know where the souls are hidden. They will save our lost children, save us. They suffered burning pain, even faced death for us. And now, together we are their children. Only we possess the truth of salvation. Police, governments, communities, and nations are only the deceitful constructs of history. Our salvation lies solely in the return of the Sufferer. But now we must stand, shoulder to shoulder, as we anticipate our coming celebration of the Sufferer. We await. We rejoice.
We await. We rejoice.
The Sufferer has heard us. Know this, children. Now take heart, for we have another lost lamb who has cast aside the world to join us. Légers, the Sufferer has bestowed their blessings onto your broken body, and welcomes you to be their child. Would you present them your loyalty with the shedding of blood?
Tu sens?
I would. And I pray.
Rejoice, for the passage to Elysium has been promised to you. All, it is time. Follow the bell ringer. The gate to Elysium shall soon be opened.
C'est le signe du Manus Vindicte. Je dois retourner pour informer la Fondation. Je dois sortir maintenant. Bougez, écartez-vous. Merde, ça devient bondé.
No, it can't be. Where is the key to the gate? Apostle Matthias, please wait a moment.
Be vigilant all. There are deceivers among us.
Ah, merde.
Ouch!
Behold, the deceivers among us!
Papa!
Who ate beans? Nowhere else it could be found.
Charges loading.
Are you a rational member?
And now to return to my long-term mission. Rest.
Dang it, dang it, dang it. Where did you come from? Didn't anybody tell you whose turf this is? We are in so much trouble.
What? I can go wherever I please, you rude little boy! I should have let them catch you! Where did they get this vehicle?
Son of a gun, kid. What did I tell you about making a mess? These freaks are mad. Sit back. Rubber's hitting the road.
Ha 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 ha! So long, suckers.
Zit! Wait! Are you really just leaving me here?
What brings you out here, short stuff? Starting to wonder why we keep running into each other.
It's you! You should have listened to me and waited in the tent! You oaf!
You've got a funny way of saying thanks, French fry. If I listened to you back there, you'd have been stuck here and hung out to dry.
I got straight A's in SPDM's PE tests. I do not need your help. I can take care of these cookie cultists all by myself.
As you wish, milady.
Release the Glaucus!
Glaucus? No, they don't have such an acute sense of smell. It must be a kind of mutant they tamed.
Knight in shining chrome at your service. Say the word.
Please, keep your distance, sir. It is me they are after. You must keep yourself safe. I am an investigator of the St. Pablo Foundation, and it is my duty to protect civilians.
Get on, Frenchie. Really didn't want to get involved, but you were starting to look like a lost puppy, so I'll forgive you. You know, Short Fry, if you're trying to protect someone, you should learn when to accept their help. No one gets anywhere in this world alone, not even at your big shot foundation.
What did you say? I cannot hear you! The wind is too loud!
I said, take the help!
What?
I said, take... Hold on to your socks! Water ahead!
개웃기지. 잠깐만.
Jay, where did you get this chick? I hope you aren't looking for a babysitter.
Hey, Jay! You say hi to Pioneer for me. Those heels he recommended helped me land a big role.
Hey, Mr. G, right? It's me, Brian. I've been looking for you. All thanks to you and that badge you got me, they finally gave me a room down at the shelter. They even offered me some dishwashing work tomorrow. No more sleeping in tents or under the overpass. Bless you, Mr. G. I owe you my life.
Oh, come on, Brian. Weren't you the one that helped me get that girl's number? You help me, I help you. That's the deal.
Hey! If it isn't my favorite customer, Jay! I got the latest edition of Motor Babe. You interested? I swear they're not pirated.
See you guys.
Hey! Hey! I'm talking to you, Jay! Want it or not?
Isn't that man calling you?
What are you saying? Sorry, this kitten here purrs pretty loud.
This thing you have behind your back? Is it not that troublesome? Why do you take it with you?
Oh, my dad gave it to me. Carried it around for years.
What is it?
Hold on tight. We're almost there.
Here's everything that was in that bell ringer guy's pockets. Think I got everything. Except anything that he was wearing under that getup. But there ain't enough money in the world to get me to rifle through some shit-stained cultist undies. Hey! Hollick, what was that for?
Sorry, kiddo. Jay said I gotta knock you on the head anytime you cuss.
Exactly, Hollick. We gotta teach this potty mouth some manners. Especially when there's a lady present.
Well, seems I have you to thank, Miss Buanish. Years of wasted effort trying to cultivate gentlemen out of these cads, and you manage it in hours.
SPFI portable contact device activated. Welcome. Verification success. Registered user, Matilda Buanish. Access level B.
It worked! I have a higher rank now. I won't be making the same mistake twice.
Emergency support. Apologies, as there have been no abnormal arcane fluctuations detected. The emergency support team is currently occupied. Please provide further details so that we can evaluate the necessity of emergency assistance. Message sent. Support will be arranged in order of priority.
I knew I should have applied for an expansion to our team. They will be of no help at all. I will have to send my entire team back just to deliver my report to the Foundation. So we must count on them to bring support back.
Oh yeah? Support? You want to be a part of this, French Fry? You finally taking an interest in all of this?
This is a central part of our mission. The Foundation will deal with this without letting nosy civilians like you get involved. If you must insist on helping us, I suggest you provide what information you know, and then I, Special Investigator Matilda Buanish, will solve the problem and save the day.
Yeah, not going to do that. There isn't one of us here on Hate Street that would stand aside while someone else saves us. You want to get a clue about this place? Then the first thing you gotta know is that we deal with our own problems.
This would defy regulations. I would need to file for a special approval.
Well, you can have the key, little investigator Boanich, since you're so dedicated to your job. Whether you get your special approval or not, we're going to be the ones to take down those bastards. It's not about vengeance, it's that the people here, they'll never trust someone to do this for us. We have to do it ourselves. Judges, police, your Foundation. One rat's nest after another promised to bring us change and then left us to the wolves. Nah, worse than rats. At least they know how life here really works. At least they see us. At least rats don't claim to be our saviors. We can only trust someone who's been through the trenches with us.
Thank you, Jay. This must be the key to Manus' Elysium.
Mercuria, would you?
Yeah. This will be the key to wherever their hideout is. A place of dark revelry. They've kept it a close secret. But I've seen those that have come back from that place. They're transformed into something unnatural. Their flesh and their spirit, it wasn't their own anymore. Big shot businessmen groveling and sobbing at the feet of their apostle. And the most loving mother I know, she abandoned her kid by a dumpster. The friends we've lost, it's like they're gone. They aren't them anymore. They're possessed. Until one day, they just vanish, never to be seen again.
So, we must find this gate and flush out their nest of vipers before they can open it once more. Otherwise, our mission here and your chance to avenge your friends will fail.
Gets even better from there, French Fry. That ceremony of theirs is set for the day after tomorrow. They're planning something big. Bigger than anything they've thrown at us before.
Yeah, I heard that big guy mumbling stuff like, the last revelation or something. Kinda weird seeing a big dude crying like that.
The last revelation? Perhaps then this is the last time Manus plan on opening the door to their Elysium?
And then they will be gone, perhaps for good. Jay, you got a lot of friends there still. What'll you do when they point their knives at you? How do we keep their sacrificial lambs from leaping off the cliff?
Not my business to save someone who doesn't want to be saved. Never even really thought of saving everyone. Not in a long while. It's not worth the pain.
I see.
Unfortunately, I cannot disagree this time. Still, we have time to make preparations in advance. Support is on the way, so until then, we must stay below their attention. I'm thinking that maybe we may try collecting more information by infiltrating their followers. Perhaps then we will have a better chance to find this gate of theirs.
Sure, Tildy. Tomorrow I'll show you around the New Age market. You can meet some of my friends, figure out how to fit in. But maybe a change of outfit first. Who knows who might recognize you? And the St. Pavlov Foundation is not the most welcome organization around here.
I see. Thank you very much, Miss Mercuria. Oh, and I remember you know that Gio. We might collect some further information from him.
Gio? I don't know who you mean.
But do you not remember? It was just as I arrived. You had a visitor, and you called him Gio.
I haven't had any visitors all day.
That cannot be... Jay, you saw him, yes?
Only thing I remember is some weirdo investigator poking her head into this tent.
Blood must be shed, and our blasphemers eliminated. You have proven your unwavering devotion. Roger, the Green Chair, Maya, the Petty Plague, and our human brother, Legers the Dead. Welcome to the Hall of the Sufferer. Shush, child. It is rude to disturb our precious feast. Very well. Remain silent. Brothers and sisters, our arcanist siblings, and your bountiful offerings gathered, have greatly enriched the coming ceremony of the Sufferer. We rejoice to see such devotion from the faithful, yet we are troubled by the sorrow and abomination now filling the world. Yesterday, 2 intruders broke the ritual of revelation and stole from us the key to the gates of Elysium. The precious gift of Elysium granted by the Sufferer before their agonizing sacrifice has been blocked from us. You should have kept the secret of the key.
Let me use my green chair to grill this shameful rat. I'll make him talk, spill the secrets he hid, and present his flesh to you as an offering.
Well, well, Roger, such a caring brother. Your offering is appreciated, yet our siblings have already torn his chest apart, and still no secrets. Just another careless fallen brother. This is our final warning. The ceremony for the Sufferer draws near. I would keep a close watch on every one of our flock. Let not one among you linger alone, nor be held above suspicion. And the bell ringer who gave out our secret is here, in front of you. Tell me, which one of you would bestow on him our final mercy?
Good. Eat your fill, children, until it's done. Not a single stain left to offend our apostle.
Our thanks, Brother Legers. All, be seated and enjoy the feast. You may be just a recent convert. Still, you have more than proven your devotion with your zealous contributions. But my child, something still blinds you, fetters you. That which deprived you of your control of the New Age market? A thing that threatens to hobble our fast approaching ceremony. Trespassers from the St. Pavlov Foundation, treading across our sacred sanctuaries as if they were their gardens. This failing of yours could reflect poorly in our esteem for you. Brother Legers, the coming of the ceremony cannot be delayed, and we will soon run out of patience. Retrieve the key.
My word is my bond. I will find it.
All is now prepared, but we still seek the one who will lead us through the ritual. A child overflowing with pneuma. Yet not a single soul now among our flock is qualified. We must seek the one who will guide the faithful on the transcendental path, to forsake the world and become one with the Sufferer. I'm sure you understand what is expected of you. Speak to no one about this sacred mission. Find the one worthy of our ceremony for us and for yourself, Legers.
PV의 몇 쿨이야 풀 속의 뱀.
So this lovely young lady is family all the way from France, Mercuria? Well, let me be her guide to the wonders of America. Look at her pretty outfit. Add some crystal earring and a stylish one. I bet she'll be knockout, am I right?
I appreciate your hospitality, madame, but I have a very important mission. A shopping mission. So much shopping to do. So, nice to meet you, Miss Cooper.
Oh, let go of the poor girl, Cooper. It's time I show her some real treasures. I'm sure they're much more suited to her than your old trash. Oh, and I ought to tell you, the Merchant of Eternity says she'll soon come to the New Age market. And she's bringing her stock of treasures. It's gonna draw in the crowds.
Ah, give it up, Marsh. There's no way Eternity will like that old junk.
Will you two ever just fess up and admit you're friends?
Fine, fine, Mercuria. You don't have to poke fun. Just let us know how we can help you.
A door. We're looking for a door or a gate. The one you mentioned before.
A door? Sorry, I need time to recall it. Hey, why don't you show Ms. Bonish around and I'll stay here to gather my memories. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still trying to rack my brain, and this old thing can only manage one thing at a time.
Is this your luggage? You're packing up?
Yeah, we're leaving this place. Before the wackos hold their ceremony, if we're lucky. When we came here, it was to find some safe place away from these people and their conflicts. But now they've followed us here as well. And we've already lost too many friends. I suggest you follow us out, before whatever is going to happen here happens.
But is this not where you made your living? Can you so easily walk away? I thought everyone on Haight Street would be just as stubborn as Jay. But I think it's a wise choice.
Wise? Huh. Don't make me laugh. Haight Street, New Age Market. None of this is ours, really. Even the clothes on our back. All we own are the footprints we leave behind, until they're washed away by the tides of time. We live our lives on the fringes of a world that is not kind to us. We're used to it, fighting for every street. It's not worth it.
But your friends...
Maybe you ought to stop nosing around where you don't belong.
I'm sorry. Come on. We should get going. Maisha's got things to do.
문 위치나 말해.
You shouldn't be so hard on her. You've had a hard enough time convincing yourself of what you have to do. Let's just focus on what's next. Nothing more.
What's keeping Miss Mercuria? There were only a few unexpected patrons. She should have already returned.
Wait, Miss Matilda.
Oh, are you looking for Mercuria?
Shh. No, I'm looking for you. I have to admit something, Miss Boanish. I lied to you about the gate, but I have to protect my friends.
What do you mean? Why do you feel you have to lie?
Because I wanted to give this to you in private. I know you're from the Foundation, and I think I can trust you. I know Mercuria better than anyone. If she knows the information I have, she will risk everything to help her friends. So please, don't tell her this. Don't put her in danger.
I do not think I can make this decision for you.
I get your concern, but she's my friend. I don't want to put her on a dangerous path. So...
There's 3 guys in that tent. I knew the boss was here. But who's the 3rd dude? Pollock? I heard he was in the market collecting information. What? Why are you here? You're that big guy. Lecher's lackey.
역시 머큐리아야. 머큐리아가.
Oh, que devrais-je faire? Si je dis à Jay à propos de la clé de la porte, alors Madame Mercuria le saura bientôt aussi. Selon le manuel de l'investigateur, attendre le soutien est l'action la plus sûre. Oh, mais si la situation continue à s'aggraver, d'autres civils pourraient être impliqués. Peut-être devrais-je alors laisser Madame Mercuria se joindre à nous, non? Où est passé Jay? Il n'est pas revenu une seule fois toute la nuit. Cet homme n'a aucun sens. Madame Mercuria montera bientôt sur scène. Je dois décider avant qu'elle y aille.
Miss Boanish, it seems as though you're having a bit of trouble selecting between putting your money in stocks or real estate. why don't you take this cup of hot chocolate to smooth out your furrowed brow? You're too young to have such a serious face. You know, besides my modeling career, I'm also a professional investment and costume advisor, and the success of my friends is my best advertisement. Feel free to reach out for a consult if you're interested in making your money make money.
Thank you. Actually, I do have a problem that, as you say, relates to money. It seems I have now 2 bags of gold in a cave, surprisingly heavy, and no one person could take both of them out alone. However, there is a dragon devouring the gold. The longer I am hesitant, the more it eats and the less I can take. But I don't want my friend to risk their life for it. Ah, what am I talking about? Please forget it. Forget everything.
Miss Buanish, am I right to infer that these 2 bags of gold don't properly belong to you? So then, if your friend decides to go with you, then you should respect them in their decision. They want to take on that risk with you. I admit, I've offered some poor advice since I first awakened. My suggestions at times have lost a gambler his home, but they also helped a father win back his wife and children. Surprisingly enough, they were the very same man. When you provide as much advice as I have, you realize that our words can't really change another person's fate. That's why I love watching window shoppers, the ragged folk that can't make it in, because they have the light of life in their eyes. Penniless as they are, I know that one day, some of them will return and take the clothes that they only dreamed of wearing before. And my favorite thing is to point it out to them when the day finally comes and say, "It's been waiting there for you." The performance is about to begin.
I do not understand. She is not dancing with the rhythm, and her movements, they are so bizarre.
Miss Buanish, do you happen to know the meaning of the word ecstasy? It originates from the Greek word ekstasis, meaning standing outside or transcending oneself. People have been controlled by the commercials, slot machines, arcades for so long that they've lost sight of themselves. Souls too long constrained become rebellious, seeking something real outside the boundaries of convention and the illusions of flash and neon. So, they gather here for a dance that is free from the limits of rhythm and timing. She understands the heavy burden of time. But she also understands that she doesn't decide the fate of others. Like me, she provides another option. But in the end, we can only make decisions for ourselves. Her dance offers to break them away from the reality of time and the weight of decision, even for just one song.
I see. Then I must tell her. Thank you, Monsieur Pioneer. Ah, elle est tellement pressée. Mais pourquoi ne se dirige-t-elle pas vers le salon? Je dois la rattraper. Hein? Où est-elle? C'est bien Monsieur Gio à l'intérieur de sa tente? Ha! Je savais que ma mémoire ne me trompait pas. Elle nous cache quelque chose, et ce Gio semble être spécial pour elle. Mais si elle est de Manus... Non, arrête Mathilda. Tu ne dois pas faire de telles suppositions hâtives. Mercuria ne pourrait pas être... What is...
그리고 머큐리야.
Sweet dreams, Tildy. The road to Elysium is mine, and only mine.
에? 에? 응.
Oh! Où suis-je? Est-ce la pièce derrière le restaurant? Ah! Je dois me dépêcher! Madame Mercuria est partie avec cet homme! Elle nous a trahis! Je dois prévenir Jay! La cérémonie approche. Elle va dévoiler notre plan. Quoi? C'est verrouillé? Oh, ont-ils vraiment laissé ici toute seule? Oh, attends. Le dispositif de contact, il est toujours dans ma valise.
I brought you a gift, Jay.
Qui est-ce là-bas? Il y a un trou dans la porte. Ils sont tous là.
As an apology for my children's poor behavior, I'd like you to take charge of this negotiation.
Thanks, Grandpa. But we both know we're not having a party here. And why doesn't your boy Gio come over and apologize himself?
Let me give you a piece of advice, Jay. Don't go tempting dogs away from their owners. Pay attention to your own men. Or did I misunderstand? This gift from us, Mr. Halleck, he a friend of yours?
It's Halleck!
I'm sorry, Jay. I went to the New Age market. I just thought maybe there was something I could do.
Legers, you piece of shit! I'll smash your head in and feed it to your dogs.
Don't do it, Beckett. We already have a captive to save.
You should focus on your friends. Forget about the New Age market. It doesn't belong to you. Don't worry. Helping people make decisions is a particular skill of mine. I can be very motivating. Let's play a game. You big boys love playing games, don't you? Take a look. This revolver is fully loaded with 4 bullets. Here's how you play. I give you a condition. If you accept, I remove 1 bullet. When all the chambers are empty, you win. If you take your chances and reject the condition, I shoot. Just know that I might bury a bullet in your skull. I totally respect your freedom of choice. You're even welcome to try your luck with all 4 bullets loaded, if you like.
I can see the bullets in the chamber when he rolls the cylinder. Alright, I gotta count for the boss. Gotta help him survive the game at the lowest price. Here's your glass, boss.
Thanks, Wizen. I could use a drink.
I got sharp eyes. I can do lots of stuff. Counting coins, cars, finding water drops. I'm great at spotting cheats and shady dealers.
All right. Let's do this, Grandpa. Wizen, get that tequila from the bar. Need a drink to clear our minds.
On it, boss.
Huh. That's a clever kid you got there. All right. Let's get started, kiddo. Condition 1. Return what you took from us.
Sure.
Continue like this, Jay, and this'll be the best game I ever played.
I thought he'd hesitate at least a little bit. Looks like you got a coward for a boss, boys.
Five, 8, 10. 10 times. The next chamber's loaded.
Thanks, Wizen.
Condition 2. Get your people out of here. Now. We need quiet. Your friends are disturbing our conversation.
You heard him, guys. Get out of here.
Wyson, take good care of your boss.
Jay, what are you doing? I'd rather take this bastard to hell with me. When did you become such a coward?
No, guys. You're not helping by staying here. Just go.
Damn it!
It's a pleasure doing business with you, Jay. You're a practical man. May the sufferer bless you. There's no denying that you got a merciful heart.
Ten. 18 times. The next 2 shots are safe. I gotta tell the boss.
Fill it up to the top, kiddo. Don't skimp on him. I'll tip you if Jay doesn't.
Yes, sir.
Now, condition 3.
You've already lost the game, Legers.
Oh, so you want to take your chances, huh? Figured 50-50 was close enough? But you know, kiddo, I never said I would only shoot once.
Try it, old man.
Do it.
You got lucky, kid. Now let's try that again. Eat lead, you lucky bastard!
Jay!
See what happens when you mess with me? Game's over, Grandpa.
Oh, but we'd prefer to continue. Kids, rip his face off.
Program activated.
It could be done.
Charging.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for your cooperation. Barrage.
The curtain has fallen.
If that's the way it's gotta be, let's do this, old man. But this time, we got the upper hand. Now give back what you took, and I'll let you and your little lackeys go. Or...
You're a smart kid, Jay. But apparently you need a lesson in failure. I'll be glad to give it to you. We were actually playing 2 games just now. Those missed shots, they had a purpose. They may not have hit you, but they did hit our second target.
Boss, that's Haldi's garage and your bike.
Put down the knife, kiddo. That was just a warning. To let you know the game isn't over yet. Now, I got one last condition. Let us leave in peace. So, what do you say?
Guys, help me out. Paula needs this place to live. Damn it!
I can turn all of Hyde Street to ashes, if you want me to. Good boy. By the way, get yourself a better knife. I got butter knives sharper than that thing. A warning for trying to take my men.
What happened to you, Jay? You were fearless when Hollick and I first met you. We were like a pack of stray dogs, rummaging through the trash cans and sleeping on the street. All we had were clothes on our backs, but we still made it this far. I'd rather break my bones and shed my last drop of blood than beg for mercy. But look at you, Jay. What were you thinking? Are you a coward, boss?
Don't blame him, Beckett. It's my fault. Please don't go. Jay! I'll come back to help.
Oh, come on, Hollick. You just said that this is your fault, so do me a favor and shut up. You know you're the one who got us into this mess, right? If you'd learned your damn lesson, none of this would have happened. So just shut up.
Sorry, Mr. J. All I wanted was a safe place to sleep, not all this. I don't want to get killed.
Boss, I'll get them to come back. We'll get everything back. Hey! Hey!
Yes, I am awaiting orders at 379 Haight Street now. I have sent 2 investigators back to the branch. They'll show you the way. Since time is limited, I will go to the target location in advance and update you on my coordinates.
This mission will bring us one step closer to eliminating Manus Vindictae. You have provided us with vital information thus far, Ms. Buanish. Please stay in touch. The reinforcement squad will arrive soon.
And one more thing. One of our Arcanist friends may have defected to Manus Vindictae. I believe they'll be expecting us and the reinforcements. This was my personal oversight, so I hope you will allow me to scout ahead. That way I can provide optimal support for the following operation.
Your current mission is to wait for reinforcements at the New Age Market. Please follow your orders, Investigator Buanish.
Understood.
딸이라고 다를 것 같냐? 여신아 처먹어 라고 안 하겠죠 우리 같은.
I heard Miss Mercurio went to Leger's place this morning. Miss Boanish, we've done everything we can. It's not your fault.
Legers and those Arcanists have made a total mess of the market. The people's safety is our top priority now. Jay's been away since this morning. He has to be here when the reinforcements arrive. Where did he go?
Nowhere, Miss Boanish. He's right there.
What's he doing?
To be honest, I thought I'd never use this thing again. I remember that day. Dad was in the living room with his friends, boasting about this awesome treasure he found on his trip. Hadn't seen him smile like that since Mom died. His friends all sucked up to him. Thought he dug up some good stuff. I was just a whiny little kid back then. No one liked me. After his friends left, Dad put me in a suit and tie like I was some kind of stage performer and took me to the Velvet Restaurant. When we got there, he brought this little girl to me and said, "Hey son, I got you a little sister." That was the first time I met Paulina and her mom. I realized that he wasn't lying about the treasure. The days after were sweet, like eating dessert on Cloud 9 every day. But it didn't last long. My dad was nothing but a broke insurance agent after he ran away from the Whalen family. He had big dreams, but he was too weak to realize them.
The Wayland family? I've read about them in the Arcanum and Metal compiled by the SPDM. They've been arcane blacksmiths, famous for their sword making for generations. But the book says the family perished in the war.
No matter what generation, Frenchie, weak people cower in dark holes, learn to hide their power, and only use it when they really need it. Being reckless can kill you. I've learned that better than anyone since my old man died. And you know what? His friends were right. He followed Solomon's manuscript, a document left behind by his family, and dug up something from under the ruins. A worthless piece of black iron.
Solomon's manuscript? That document holds top secret information, only available to certain members of the Foundation. How did he get it? And what have you done with the iron?
Most of it became this thing strapped to my back. And the rest? Well, you're looking at it, girl. I didn't get why Dad said it was good stuff until now. You know those witches who can tell at a glance whether a kid will be a warrior or a priest? When I looked at this scrap of metal, I had the same feeling. It was destined to be a killer knife. And now, it's gonna make its debut.
Reinforcements will arrive soon, and I have decoded the spell on the key. You have to wait, Jay. Miss Mercuria, she's joined Manus Vindicte. We have no way of knowing what information she's given them.
I don't need their help. I can bring my friends back myself, French Fry. Those crazies are holding the ceremony soon. I'm not gonna let them destroy my birthplace. I'm not gonna wait for your little friends to arrive either.
Please, Jay, there's no reason to risk your life. The reinforcements will arrive in no time. Then we can finish this with minimum casualties. Take this lesson from the experienced investigator, Matilda Buanish. Preparation is the key to success.
I guess you're right. When I was a scrawny little street kid, I looked to a savior, like a cop or a boss. Anything to avoid a beating. We all got the smarts to stay out of trouble. We just gotta look both ways before we make our move.
This wallet is all I have, please. There's nothing in it. Just a photo of my wife and daughter.
Come on, you old bogey! Take it back if you got the guts! Brett! Catch!
Over here, old man! Hey, get out of the way, you stupid bastard!
Help me, Brian.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friend.
We show tolerance and modesty.
Harlan, tell me, did your brain slip out of your skull? Don't you know how expensive this cleaner is? Spray it on this piece of crap one more time, and you ain't getting a cent next month.
But, sir, the customer paid us to use this cleaner.
And I pay you to work for me, you idiot. Either listen to me, or go back to daydreaming in that burnt-down garage of yours.
We know our limits. Do what we can, and give up when we have to.
Hey, just stay down, you idiot. You'll get paid after the game, I promise. Come on. You think you're a tough man? Just stay down and we'll make a fortune.
But if you've ever tried to temper a sword, you know that hesitation ruins the work. You gotta be brave, decisive. That's how you make a great sword. That's how you live a great life. You don't gotta be too careful about what you say and do. Don't gotta be prepared for everything. Because a brave and decisive fist, well, that's unstoppable. I won't just stand back and wait like a coward. Never. You understand?
Perhaps you're right, but this would be a serious violation. You'll be going against the direct orders of the Foundation. Therefore, as your supervisor, I will keep an eye on you wherever you go, just in case you do something stupid.
Fine by me, Commander.
Hey, where are the badges? They were here just now. Mr. Pioneer! Mr. Pioneer!
낭만 뒤졌잖아.